Okay guys, quick note on the issue with the Speedo not registering and the ABS light staying on. Yes, the bike's brand new to me. I just got my first real ride in yesterday, 180 miles or so off-road on dirt trails in some muddy central Florida, east of Fort Myers, state land, so forth. Anyway, I was like, what's going on here? I started taking off. The bike was reading no speed and the ABS light was staying on. I'm like, huh, that's weird. So the way I fixed it was restarting it, and coincidentally it did fix it, but it was like a little quirky. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. So I was like, okay, battery issue, voltage issue, something's loose, whatever. So I Googled it, and like you guys maybe found the issue. One guy said he had his whole wiring harness replaced because Yamaha couldn't figure it out. But I found something for you guys that may be the quick answer, and another gentleman pointed it out online, but I'm doing this video to make it more readily visible for you guys. So I figured it out, and what's happened here is I found the ABS wire, and lo and behold, she's perfectly pinched. So let me get in here and show you what happened. I find this perfect pinch here, and there's actually metal wire exposed, and I believe this crappy, it's an aftermarket, I don't know, the gentleman before me put it on, aluminum. You know, it looks cool and everything, but it's obviously not properly designed, so I'm gonna have to cut it. But who would think that you would build a radiator guard that actually ran into the fork stanchion support? So when this, I was like, how did that get pinched? And I couldn't figure it out, and I'm like, okay, maybe a rub, but it definitely didn't look like a rub mark. And like I said, I can actually see the wire in there. So I imagine I was shorting out, Speedo wasn't working, ABS light staying on, and then when I, drove the bike, the wire would vibrate, move, I'd restart it, and coincidentally, it wouldn't get shorted. So this piece of crap, how do you build a radiator guard and then literally have it pinch the ABS wire? I mean, this is the dumbest thing in the world. So when you turn this all the way over, I'm not gonna do it because I'll pinch my wire again. This stanchion right here on the fork smashes into this lip, because it's facing forward for some dumb reason, and it pinches that wire. It's like the perfect sharp chopping edge. I mean, this is fairly sharp. Literally, you could almost cut your finger on it. And it is part of the support where it mounts. If you can see that, it goes into here, but you don't really need it. So I'm going to cut it out, and I may try to do it while it's on the bike because it looks a little bit of a pain in the ass to take this thing off. So I might get my little vibrates or a Dremel or something, or cut a notch down in here, because, well, I actually want to cut the whole lip off because it hits the fork stanchion and literally flexes the whole thing inward like this. It crunches it in. So when you turn the wheel all the way, you're crunching this thing in. So it's just a dumbass design. So I probably will take it off and cut the whole damn thing off so that I have clearance. And then I don't know if probably should replace the whole wire, but I will see how bad it's broken with a magnifying glass, and then I'll put some of that liquid electrical tape on it, and then maybe another sleeve over it, and then make sure that it doesn't pinch anymore, and maybe zip tie it somewhere out of the way. So there's the answer for me, I believe, and check it yourself. These stupid little radiator guards are designed by who the hell knows who. How do you screw that up? How do you realize that, oh yeah, the fork stanchion's gonna smash into it when I install this thing? That is dumb. Anyway, hope that helps you guys. Take care. That is the Speedo ABS issue for me, I think. Bye. Take care. Appreciate any likes and subscribes.